Morning, mates. Welcome back. In spoons this morning. Get out the wind and the rain. Sorry, I got my microphone and I'm knocking it about. Sorry about that. As you know, I'm trying to do these 10 on the bounce. These are all Império do Brasil. This is number 6 Princesa. 10 grand. Yes, all the way from Brazil. Absolutely lovely. I've done 3 or 4 or 5 already. I'm not quite sure how many, but yeah, I'll try and keep them coming. 10 days, I don't know. Anybody can stand it. Most of all you, but anyway, I'll keep doing them. I'm determined after waiting so long for these products that I'm going to do them justice, and I'm going to review each and every one of them. Maybe I'll have to have a little break in between for a day or so, but the plan is at the moment we'll get them all done. Got one of my trusty snuff hankies. I got a snuff paddle. I got a tin, well packaged. I've taken the wrapper off it. I have had a sniff at it just to see what's going on. I always get strange looks when I'm filming. People, you know, sometimes, I get lemon out of it. I think it's supposed to be, I'm trying to read the Portuguese descriptions, but I can't get it much, but I think it sort of says it's an SP, but it smells like more like a lemony citrus to me than an out and out bergamot SP. Not that I'm fussed. It's very light and bright. All the other ones, if you notice, have been that dark. Yeah. Rapé base, not this one. I'm getting a bit of floral. Getting lemon. Not too much smell in the it's powdery. Very fine, but there's enough moisture to keep it all together. There's enough moisture in there to keep it all together, which is an important thing, isn't it? I think so. I did put my microphone on, but clearly my microphone ain't working. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, we'll keep going and hopefully we'll get some audio on it some way or another. Yeah, there's a few little boulders in there, let's see, so that an indication of it's holding its moisture. Yeah. Let's get it up there. It's got floral in there. It's a little bit more tingly and a bit more on it than I thought it was going to be. The citrus, the lemon citrus is the dominant scent I'm getting. I'm getting a little bit of, floral, maybe a little bit of lavender I'm picking up on there. I think so. It's really finer grind than I thought it was going to be. Very different from the other ones I've reviewed so far. I just stumbled across this one. I'm just picking them out of the box and reviewing them, so it's a bit of a lucky dip, really. Oh, goodness me. Let's have a look so you can see what I'm doing. Will that give a better colour adaptation? I don't know. It's rather dainty. It's, how would I call it? Fresh, light and dainty. Unlike the other ones I've had so far. And I'd say that the vitamin N, the nicotine in this one is pretty low. Some of those other ones, I tread with caution, mates, because honestly, if you take too much of it, it will give you a spin. It gave me a spin. One of them in particular. But that's because I had to record something went wrong, so I did one recording, cancel it, 2 recordings, cancel it. I've been having a bump all the way through. Then I did a 3, so I just overdosed with it, really. And with it being so loaded, it just gave me a smack in the chops. Serves me right, really, doesn't it? I really like the presentation on these. I just wish I had a bit more description in in my mother tongue. But I've had a trawl around their webpage, and there is some English descriptions on there. They're rather, how can I put this? They're not how I would write them. They're a bit more poetic. Is that it? Poetic. Something. It must be another fellow snuffer. He's blowing his nose over there. Oh man. Oh look. I'll tell you what. I haven't done that in a while. I'll give him the tap and see what happens. Okay. Lovely. So there seems more in this tin than the darker ones. I think it's just maybe an optical illusion. It's maybe the grind, the fluffiness, because this one's quite fluffy, if you notice. Yeah, it's quite fluffy. It's quite a fluffy, fresh, lemony, floral, lavender. Yeah. Again, I'm not a massive fan of florals. Oh man, but I really like it. It's lovely because I think it's because the toppings in here seem genuine. They're not trying to be something. They're just, yeah. And you can, as soon as you open the tin, you can get it. As soon as you open the tin. Maybe there's a bit more vitamin N nicotine in that than I thought there was. Or maybe I'm just, you know, in my old age I'm getting more sensitive to it. I don't really know. This is a good all day. This is a good all round. For this time in the morning, what time is it? For this time in the morning, it's about 9:30. It's absolutely perfect. Perfect start to the day. I haven't had a bump of anything before this. I went straight in at the deep end. I've just taken the seal off it. They all come sealed with a wrapper, nice and tight, so they're keeping them fresh. And I think I told you with the other snuffs, this in a lid is pretty cool because it's, can you see? It's almost spongy. So when you put the lid back on, it gets a really good seal to it, and it's going to keep it nice and fresh. And I know a lot of people, you know, store their products and put them in the fridge or put them in Tupperware dishes. I don't. I just chuck them in a drawer. You can be reasonably assured with this one, my friends, that it's going to stay nice and fresh. Right? Can we try and get a thumbnail? Yeah, do it the other way. Right, that's it. Thanks for watching, everybody. I've got a few jobs to do. I've left the little doggy in. He's been out for a wee poo poo, but I'm going to take him out. For those who don't know, I've just got one dog left. I've got a little pug. He's called Romeo. And he's a very sweet little boy. He's a lovely little boy. We had another pug, but she ran out of steam. And he's never been the same since Coco went. The other one was called Coco. My missus says, nah, he's alright, he's just getting it. And no, I don't think he's ever been the same since she disappeared. I still think in his own little head he can't work out where she's gone and why she's gone. And poor lad. They were so close. We had 2 dogs, 2 pugs and a cat at that time. We had 3 cats at one stage with them all. But all 3 of them, the cat, the 2 dogs, all used to sleep in bed together. But there were only one boss, and that was the cat. They didn't mess with him, I'll tell you. Hey. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. 10 gram tin, great packaging. nice seal on it, light, bright, golden in colour, fine grind, decent enough moisture. I thought there was a lowish vitamin A nicotine on it, but I think it's probably near a medium. It's got, it says SP, but it's not an SP for me. It's not a bergamot, take your pick. It's an out and out, for me, it's an out and out lemon citrus. It's got floral in there. It's got a top note of lavender going on. It's dead easy to take, absolutely delightful. Maybe you want to give it a go once you work out where you can get them from. I think I said in my other videos, it's the same people who you can get mine from, you can get these from. I'm not sure they've gone on general, but keep your eye. I'm sure you'll come up. You will not be disappointed with all of these that I've tried so far. I've been absolutely gang ghouly. Thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Keep well. Chin chin.